guys, how are you? My name is Mariana Benicki. I'm a language instructor at Berliz, and today I've brought some vocabulary items in English related to the common objects of daily life that you can find in your own homes, your house or your apartment. Before we start speaking in English, it's worth remembering that being a vocabulary lesson, you will have a very important role in creating memorization strategies for the words, based on what works for you. After all, only those who are wearing the shoe know where it pinches, right? So if you feel like you need to write down the words to incorporate them into your vocabulary, it's always good to have a pen and paper at hand. But most importantly, especially if you are a less visual and more auditory learner, is that you repeat the new terms out loud to get used to the pronunciation. And the last requests I'm going to make for you are that you subscribe to our channel, leave your like if you like the video, and share the link with that friend of yours who is interested in learning to speak the rooms of the house and their main objects in English. Let's get started! Shall we start learning some parts of the house and their amenities? Remember, the objects in each room will vary depending on the size of the house and the needs of the people who live there. But knowing these common objects will help you understand what to expect in each room. When you enter a house or an apartment, the first room you see is usually the living room, or as some people call it, the sitting room. This is the main gathering space in a house. It usually, but not mandatorily, includes a few spots to sit and relax, like a couch or a couple of armchairs or puffs, and also a TV or a home theater. You can also have a coffee table in front of the TV to put some snacks, popcorn, drinks, etc. There may also be some lamps for you to read a book or a magazine. So just to recap, in the living room there can be a TV, a couch or sofa, armchairs, puffs, a coffee table, and lamps. Can you repeat these words? Living room, TV, couch or sofa, armchairs, puffs, coffee table. Now that we know the objects in the living room, we can move on to a part of the house that is often very close to it, dining room. Most of the dining rooms consist only in a very large table that is called a dining table and some chairs, but some of them have a buffet or a sideboard. Let's repeat the words: dining table, chairs, buffet, sideboard. We eat in the dining room, but where does the food come from? The answer is the kitchen. The kitchen is a space used to store and prepare meals. If the food needs to be kept in a cold temperature, we put it in the fridge, short for refrigerator. If it needs to be frozen, we store it in the freezer. And for room temperature, it stays in the pantry or cabinets. To heat, cook, fry, boil, or bake the food, there are some kitchen amenities that are necessary sometimes, like the microwave oven, the stove, and the oven. After you eat, you can wash the pan, the forks, knives, spoons, and dishes in the sink. That is, in case you don't have a dishwasher. Now, let's repeat the new words we have just learned. Kitchen, fridge, freezer, pantry or cabinets, microwave, stove, oven, pan, fork, knife, spoon, dishes, sink, dishwasher. Some houses have a laundry room next to the kitchen where you can find a washing machine and a tumble dryer to do your laundry, as well as an ironing board to iron the clothes, other than sinks and laundry detergent. Repeat: laundry room, washing machine, tumble dryer, iron board, laundry detergent. If you live in a house, not an apartment, there is probably a garage where you can park your car or bike and store gardening and maintenance tools and equipment, such as a lawnmower, a ladder, paint cans, etc., etc. Tell me 3 things you can store in your garage. Very well. Would you like to go upstairs and see the second floor of the house? As soon as we get there, we can see a hallway, that is, the space leading to the bedrooms. And speaking of bedrooms, they are the areas where people sleep and enjoy their privacy. In a standard bedroom, you can find a bed, a nightstand to put your glasses, a dresser with a mirror to get ready for work, a closet or wardrobe, it has at least 2 different names, to hang your clothes, and lamps. Repeat the new words: hallway, bedroom, bed, nightstand, dresser, mirror, closet or wardrobe, lamps. Some people work from their bedrooms or living rooms, but others have their own space to work at home: the study or the home office. Common objects found in the home office include, but are not limited to, a desk to lay your computer on, an office chair, bookshelves to preserve your collection of books, and drawers with a lot of paperwork. New vocabulary to memorize: home office, desk, computer, office chair, bookshelf, book, and drawer. And finally, we got to a very basic room that every house should have: the bathroom. Here is where you take care of your personal hygiene. You can take showers in the shower, bubble baths in the bathtub, do your physiological needs in the toilet, wipe with the toilet paper, and wash your hands in the sink, and then dry them with towels. So repeat one last time: bathroom, shower, bathtub, toilet, toilet paper, sink, towels. And there you have it. These are some common parts of the house and objects found in each room. I hope you found this helpful, and don't forget to practice using these vocabulary words every day. So, did you like all this vocabulary about the rooms of the house and its amenities? If so, please leave your thumbs up, share this video, and comment here which rooms your house has and which one is your favorite. Thank you for watching until the end. See you later!